If you're not new to Windows Fixer, you've probably already watched the first two ExitLag videos, one covering the basic setup and another going a bit deeper into how ExitLag actually works and how to configure it properly. This video picks up from there. If you followed along, bought ExitLag, and you're already using it, it's time to cover two settings I deliberately left out earlier. Explaining them back then would have made things more complicated than they needed to be, and for new users, getting the basic setup right was already enough. But now that you're past that stage, these two settings matter. Let's start with use local routes first. ExitLag's whole job is to find you the fastest looking path, meaning whichever route shows the shortest time on paper. But here's the catch. Sometimes the shortest looking path actually runs through an international interchange, and that interchange can get so congested that the path doesn't perform well in practice. When you turn on Use Local Routes first, ExitLag skips that shortest on-paper route and instead prefers a path that's geographically closer to you, passing through your local region first, then reaching the country where your game server is. On paper, this path might look slightly longer, but in practice, it's more stable because it avoids that congested international hop. Now, the second question people ask, what do these TCP and UDP route numbers actually mean? In simple terms, UDP is the route your actual gameplay handles. Movement, shooting, everything happening in real time. TCP is the route that handles anything requiring confirmation, things like login, voice chat, or features linked to your game account. This is exactly why a lot of players notice their voice chat stop working the moment they turn on ExitLag, or linked account features not loading properly. In some games, toggling voice chat off and back on after connecting forces a fresh connection and fixes it. But in games like Valorant, that trick doesn't work. You need to increase your TCP routes directly, at least to 1, so voice and linked features get a stable path too. For UDP, one route is usually best, because less switching means less noticeable delay in-game. But if your ISP's routes aren't great, setting it to 2 is safer. Otherwise, you risk a full disconnect on a single route. ExitLag itself recommends 2 UDP routes by default. Personally, I run a single route because I find it more stable. Switching between 2 routes occasionally causes its own small delay. That's just my personal experience, though. Yours might be different. So to sum it up, local routes first is for stability, and your TCP and UDP numbers depend on what your game demands and how reliable your ISP actually is. That's it for today's video. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I read every single one of them. I've actually got an AI system I've been working on that filters my comments for me, so nothing gets missed. And if you do get a spam or irrelevant reply, don't take it as me ignoring you. That comment still reaches me, and the AI provides a response too, though it's still in testing phase right now. I'm working on making it better. Thanks for the support. Keep supporting Windows Fixer, and this is Austin, your host. Bye.